Today, in relation to a specific thing that just happened to me, I wanted to speak about your personal god and goddess, what they can do for you and how it can help you in your practice, and whether you truly need one or not. For me, and this is just personal, it doesn't mean that you have to do this or that, but for me, having a god and goddess helps me find a balance between dark and light and positive and negative and things like that, because you have the balance of the god and the goddess, the masculine and the feminine, and I always felt that it was necessary. Now, you may not feel the same way. You may feel that there is one being that you like that represents that balance, or you may not feel like that balance is needed and be drawn towards one specific deity. For me, I was always interested in darker goddesses and stuff, but I never found one that really and truly worked for me and worked with the god that I also like to work with. The only one that worked for me was Kali, and all of the gods I tried to work with did not work well with her. Even Shiva, for me, because a different incarnation of his worked better with his, and I didn't feel good working with that incarnation. I'm sorry, I keep moving around my camera, and I think I do that in a lot of my videos, but oh well. So I finally decided to pick up a mythology book, and I'm sorry, I'm hearing my dishwasher do some weird shit right now. I think that's my DVD player. It keeps randomly stopping, and it's kind of weird, but picked up a mythology book today and book scried for the first time for my deities. I always tried to use meditations and dream work to find them, and that didn't work for me. It can work for you, it just didn't work for me. So I asked for my god to show himself, and it flipped to Odin. And my thing is, okay, well, I've never worked any of the Norse deities, so this might be a mistake. So I was like, okay, well, I'll find my goddess, since I've been better with working with goddesses. So, I'm sorry, I keep moving my camera. So, I'm doing this, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, good luck watching this video without puking. Well, what I ended up doing is open the book again, pointed my finger, and it was pointing to the word Freya. So I was like, okay, so Freya it is, because Freya was my first matron goddess, my first goddess. So I could understand that, and the more I thought about it, the more it worked. Open it again, asked for Freya to help me find my god, and again it opened to Odin. So I was like, okay, well, I guess it's Odin. Okay. Runes have always worked really well for me, so I think that might be a connection to maybe some of my heritage. Because I'm adopted, I don't know anything about it. So maybe, hopefully, I can figure some stuff out. But, pinnacle necklace. Yay! I love it. That little dragon wrapped around it. I love dragons. No. Just no. But, so you might want to try that. But, that's what the god and goddess are supposed to represent. I'm sorry, I'm like not even showing my face. Look at the wreath that I made, though. I love it. I can't even figure out how to show it. Okay. There it is. Yay! Little pinnacle wreath. But, because I've always had problems finding my god and goddess, it's kind of been like, my practice hasn't really taken off yet. But, hoping this is a new thing for me. And I'm sorry if you can't hear this very well, my dishwasher's running in the background, and it's loud as fuck. So, sorry. F word. But, yeah, I don't think anybody really cares. Don't flag me. But thought also about giving some book recommendations today, because I can't teach you everything. I just can't. One of the good ones, Silver Raven Wolf, does make some good books, and a lot of them are spells for abundance, spells for protection, things like that you can find in stores like Books A Million. Another one is Scott Cunningham, this Big Blue Book. If you don't know what that is, just look it up. Scott Cunningham, Big Blue Book. It does go under a different name, but in the pagan community, it is known as the Big Blue Book because it's the one everybody goes to. Other ones are books. I'm trying to remember the author of one. I don't have them with me. I just moved out of my parents' house. They're either there or at my friend's house. I don't really know which. Sorry. It's called The Craft. Don't remember who it's by. It's by a guy. You can try to look it up, see if you can find it. It's got a green cover. Go to Judica Ellis for her Encyclopedia of Spirits. It's helpful whenever you also want to book scry for your god and goddess, because they have pretty much everything that you can normally use in there. They have Hawaiian gods and goddesses, Indian, Asian, Chinese, African, everything. You'll find it. What else? I think that's pretty much it that I've read, because most of my learning comes from experience. Now whenever I do need a specific spell, I might look it up, but more likely I'm going to write it. Ugly face. Oh God. I'm gonna have to post this too, because I'm not remaking this video, so all of my silly faces are just gonna be randomly placed in here. That's pretty much it. And by the way, my videos are very sporadic, but I will be making videos because of the fact that I don't have Wi-Fi in my apartment. So every time I want to post one, I have to go to the library. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks balls. But first thing I get Wi-Fi, I'll make some form of a schedule. Hair won't get out of my face. I'll make some form of a schedule every Tuesday and Thursday or some kind of crap like that. But and hopefully at some point I'll have so many videos that people will start finding me easier. Please refer me if you actually like my videos, which I wouldn't like my videos. I'm just joking. Not really. But please refer me. Yeah. Yep. It's my altar in the background. I set out some stuff for the fairies in my house. There are fairies in my house. They're not always the nicest spirits. They're not evil. They're not dark. They're just pranksters, and it gets on my nerves. So I'm trying to be nice, so maybe they'll be nice to me. Okay. I'm trying to drag this video out. People have already gotten bored and left me. Goodbye. But, yeah. That's it. Comment any questions, please. And they might be in my Q&A video that I am planning on making. Next time I go get internet, I am going to check and see. And the Q&A video is going to be made in the month of February in the year of 2014. In the future, after February has passed by, if you are watching this video, don't post a question thinking that I'm just going to be in that Q&A video, because it's not. Although I can show you, I'm sure there's the date on here somewhere for when it was posted. But thanks for watching. So long and farewell. Yeah.